Andy Ruiz Jr. finally speaks out since the announcing, at least from Team Joshua, of the Saudi Arabia fight. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Now, Andy Ruiz has been very quiet since the announcement of the fight Matchroom. They announced that the Andy Ruiz Joshua 2 rematch was taking place. They had a date, said Saudi Arabia, but we have never heard it confirmed from Andy Ruiz. Now, he took to his social media. I think this is his first post since that announcement from one side. And he posted a picture in front of his car, posed looking dapper, swagged out, got the drip. And he said on his verified account, "Ready for anything that come my way. You can't scare me with a good time. Blessings to all my people, fans, family, everyone that has God in their heart. Much love and respect. Dreams come true." And he put the Mexico flag. So he don't sound like, he's not saying nothing about the fight though. So that leads me to believe, putting 2 and 2 together, motherfucker, that equals 4. So there's trouble in paradise. There's also an interview with his trainer, Manny, and he says the fight hasn't happened. It hasn't been announced yet, and there's reason for that. So I do believe. Look, we're gonna pull it up. I'm gonna get the direct quote for you. Fight Hype has an interview with him. Andy Ruiz's trainer, Manny Robles. "We're willing to fight anywhere. That's what a true champion does. If we got to go to Wales or Saudi, we've got to go by what the contract says. Obviously, we're going to give him the rematch because that's what we signed up for." Right? Then he says, "You haven't heard anything from Andy Ruiz, and there's a reason why. You got the promoter going out on a limb saying we're fighting December 7th in Saudi, but you haven't heard anything from Andy. Everybody has to hold off and wait." So, yeah, it looks like the prior claims of wanting more money or a fairer deal with all things considered, it sounds like there's some truth to that. That's what the reports were saying. And, I don't blame Andy Ruiz. I think there's a lot of politics that come out of the Eddie Hearn stable. A lot of politics that come out. And we're just seeing it over and over and over again through various fighters. So that lets me know everything I need to know. They're trying to offer Andy Ruiz $9 million. But then they got these Saudi investors who are balled out and dropping a big bag on the fight, and Andy Ruiz can't see none of that money, and he's the champion, and he's the one that even made this rematch. Joshua lost every round. Joshua didn't even put on the performance, but because under 5 weeks notice he signed a contract, and I guess that was one of the terms for the rematch. They're trying to hold him to it and bag all the money on the back end. They're trying to bag all the money on the back end and say, "Oh, well, you're stuck," because win, lose, or draw, they feel that, they would win in the sense of financially. So even if Joshua gets knocked out, we're still getting a lot of money, We'll see how it plays out. Let me know what you guys think. That's Andy Ruiz's response. He still hasn't confirmed the fight. Trouble in paradise. We'll see how this plays out. But to me, this is a bad look because fans can't even get excited for anything because they don't even know when the fight is official. They don't know if it'll happen. And the longer they wait, they could run into problems where Andy Ruiz could get stripped of a belt for not fighting a mandatory if this drags on much longer. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.